Welcome back, man. Welcome to the Romy Lee channel, man. And today, before we go any further, like, comment, and subscribe. But today we'll be doing Q&A questions and answers, and these questions that I've received off TikTok and Instagram. And today, I'll just be answering you guys questions, letting you guys get to know me a little, like on the back end, on a deeper level. Because I'm willing to share anything. So after this video, please let me know if you want a part 2. I'm willing to do a part 2, and we're gonna kick it off from there. So let's see, let's choose a good question. Okay. So what's your zodiac sign and your #1 green flag? My zodiac sign, I'm an Aries. Do I know much about zodiac signs? No, I am not into that. So, like, you can ask me whatever kind of question you want to when it comes to zodiac signs, and I won't know the answer. Like, as far as like fire signs, like what it do, like what it tells me about myself. No, I don't know what that is. So, I can't help you with that. I can't. I never really, for real, really been into just zodiac signs. Like, to me, it makes me feel like you can't really fully get to know a person by their sign. Like, you can have a glimpse of who they may be or who they may act like, what they may act like, but you can't particularly solely count on like, hey, oh, I know this about you already, you know what I'm saying, this is how you act. No, because a person can show you something total opposite than what it is. So I don't even go by that. That's why I really never been into zodiac signs. But my #1 green flag, like, oh, okay. I would say what I'm really, really good on is you can always count on me. Like, if whether you invited me somewhere, I'm that friend that if you show me the level of importance to how important I am to you, like, you're gonna get that back 10 toes down. And even in a relationship, when it comes to just making sure, just holding you down, like, you can count on me, like, to always make sure, like, making sure that you doing the best that you can, like, motivating you. Like, I'm really good with just having a positive mind and always letting you know that, you know, life may bring you down, but there's tomorrow. Like no matter what going on in my life right now, today is a new day. Yesterday was yesterday, and I'm looking for the future. Because why are you continue to focus on the past when you could be focusing on your future, when the rest is unwritten? The past didn't happen for a reason, and let's move on from it. Let's grow to be a better person overall. So you can always count on me, like, and you can count on me for whatever it may is. Like, hey, Romy, you know, I need your help to do this. I may forget, but it just depends, you know, like if I'm really stressed out or I got something going on. But majority, you could count on me for sure. I'm gonna be there. If you need me, you need help moving, whatever the case may be. If I'm off or I have time, I make myself available. But, like, you can count on me. My next question, I'm gonna have to choose from. What brought you to Texas? Honestly, what brought me to Texas is that I came to Dallas, Texas one day. And that one day I came here, I came for my birthday. It was like maybe like 4 years ago. Came here one day, and I was going to Houston the next following day. Came here to see my brother. Instantly fell in love with Dallas right away, and I was like, yeah, I'm moving here. And I thought it was a joke, but I really, like, you know how you say something but you really don't believe it? That's how I was thinking. And honestly, I moved from Atlanta to Texas, to Dallas, and something that I really wanted to do. I wanted something to bring me peace, and I wasn't no longer getting peace in Atlanta. Just always having to attend events, always having to do something, and not really do something that I really wanted to do for myself. And just not only that, just overall, just in general, like to start really getting to know myself better. I felt like I needed to separate myself from people that I grew up with from the past. Just make my life better. It was a really hard decision to really make this move. Just overall, some obstacles I had to overcome, trying to get a new job, leaving my family back at home, and I just had to really trust God. I had to trust God in this process because it was really hard. And now that I think about it, like to this day, I still can't believe it that I really just up one day and really thought about, hey, I'm really your boy done moved to Dallas, Texas. It's crazy. It's crazy what 1 year can do, let alone what 6 months can do. If you focus and whatever you want to do in life, if you put your mind to it, I promise you, the sky's the limit. Like, so honestly, what brought me to Texas would just be, I wanted to unleash another Romy that I didn't know that I had inside of me. And so far on this journey of life, when I moved to Dallas, like even trying to become a full-time content creator, like this year of January, I literally unlocked a whole another person of me that I didn't even feel like I had inside of me. And in order, I feel like I wouldn't have had that experience to be able to do that in Atlanta than I now have in Dallas. So honestly, it's nothing but I can't thank nobody but God, because He placed me here. I'm here for a reason, and I'm here to find my purpose. So I'm just going on with the journey. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is orange. My whole house is orange. Like, the reason why I like orange is it's different. Like, it ain't blue, it ain't red. Like, orange is a unique color. Orange go with a lot of things. Orange go with green. Orange go with brown. Like, orange gonna stand out. And that's what I think about orange. Like, when you put it on, like, somebody gonna be able to see you. Like, you know, they gonna see you from far away, like, for sure. Whether it's from your shoes, scarf, hat, it don't even matter. Like, they gonna see you. So I've been liking orange for quite a while now, and we not letting up at all. Like, when I get my man cave, from my house one day, oh my gosh, like, man, the countertop might be orange. Like, it's gonna be some type of orange that you never really thought about, but trust me, it's gonna be dope. What's your favorite song to play when driving in the rain at night? Oh man, so that's kind of hard. That's kind of hard to answer for real, because I listen to music all day, every day. Like, we got Ari Bellinger, we got Lucky Day, we got SZA, we got Chris Brown, we got Madison Ryan Ward, we got, it just really depends on how I'm feeling that day. Like, you know, like, no matter what, it's gonna be R&B though, because I listen to R&B like 85-90% out of my day. Like, if I'm listening to hip hop, that means like I'm trying to get lit, trying to get turned, maybe trying to feel the vibes, here and there. But like, to listen to rap all day, something wrong with me. Like, something wrong with me. Like, yeah, check on me. Check on me, for real. But I like old school too. But if I just had to choose, like, Like a fake. It's kind of hard. As I look through my Tim's, in no way I forgot about Drake. Cause we know how Drake be at night. Like Vito. I can go on and on. Ari Lennox, Bryson Tiller. Oh man, that's hard. I can't really give an answer to that. Like, it's hard. I would be like, yeah. I can't really give an answer to that. What place is at the top of your travel bucket list? It's 3 places. It would be, is it Bali? Yeah, it would be Bali, Thailand, or Japan. One of those 3. And I think I want to do, I actually would like to go to Japan first. Then go to Thailand. And then go to Bali last. Like, in those spots, you just can't go over there for like 3-4 days. You need to stay over there for at least a week and a half, like, to really get the experience, to really see what all type of things they do, like, to really get the experience, like, to experience the culture for real. So, to be honest, probably, yeah, for sure. We're going with Japan first. Japan's at the top of the list, for sure. I kind of answered that question already. What is another question? Okay, that's a good one. How do you balance life struggles and keep peace in a relationship? To be honest, you can't balance life struggles and keep peace in a relationship. Like, it's kind of hard to juggle both, because if you think about that, like, if you struggling with life and you trying to stay peaceful in a relationship, like, the person who you're dating, they can bring peace in a relationship by, like, motivating you, like, making sure that you getting, like, everything that you need from them. Like it depends on that support system, and if you have the right support system that's just helping you along the way and just giving you that motivation that you need while you balancing through life, like, that's a great thing. Or you could be on the other end where, like, you could be trying to balance life, but it ain't working out because, like, your frustration, your depression is weighing on the other person, and now you're trying to fake like you're happy, but you're really not happy because you're dealing with life. And we all go through things in life, like, it's life for a reason. And I just say, like, one biggest thing that helped me really is just kind of like continue to talk to myself and say, Romy, just keep going. Like, it would be days where I would just continue to just look in the mirror and just face the fact that no one else can get me out of the situation that I'm in, only myself can. And I know that just sounds so cliche, but sometimes, like, it'd be the most simple things be the main things that you need the most. Like, me, I started doing in the mirror not too long ago, like, started doing a little habit with it. And it would be like, I would go in the mirror and repeat to myself, like, hey, Romy, you are loved. I love you. And I would give myself a high five. And I do that daily just because, like, if nobody else love you, love yourself. Put that time into yourself, love on yourself, give back to yourself. Sometimes people don't even take themselves out on a date, like, just for themselves. And you need that once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need someone else just being there. I would love to have somebody there all the time, but also put that energy into yourself. Like, love yourself. Like, do it for you. And overall, like that's really, it's really kind of, it really just depends. It depends on you, and I know it's said like for a reason, but it just depends on what type of person you are, and when life hits you hard, how will you juggle that? And for me, it just kind of like you gotta have a reality check with yourself. I had a reality check with myself when I was going through life, and just trying to keep peace in a relationship and not bring the problems into a relationship. Like, it's hard. It's really, really hard, and it can most definitely 100% affect the relationship moving forward. And that's what you don't want, because once that friction comes into place, it creates separation. And once you start beginning separating and not really discuss about the separation, like the separation just started, it just started happening without it even like, without you even realizing it. Like, just be like, wow, like, damn, like, we used to talk at this time, but now I just noticed that we don't even talk at that time no more. So it just depends. But I hope that answered your question to the best of my ability. Like, no matter what, just keep going. Like, life is tough, life is hard, but there's one quote that I live by daily, and it is, fear causes hesitation, and then hesitation will make your nightmare come true. And I truly believe that, like, fear is the reason why we don't do a lot of things, because we hold ourselves back from what we could have did, who we could have been 2 years ago. And even though we balancing life at that time, like, we're scared to step out on faith and not do what we truly love to do. And that could be something real simple. It could be something like, what it is. Like, right now for me, like, I work in tech, and I have a really great job, and part of me want to step out on faith and really just be a full-time content creator, and another part of me just want to, continue to do what I'm doing now, stay the course, and let things come to me. So, and in that middle of that is fear. It's always gonna be the middle part of fear, where, like, man, the possibilities is here, but the outcome, or my shortcoming, is to think about, what if that don't work? You can't think about what if it don't work. Like, if you already feel like you at rock bottom, what else could make you more rock bottom than what you are, being that you already at the bottom? You know what I'm saying? So put your foot out there when life is kicking you in the butt. Keep going. Consistency is gonna be your best friend, and that's been my best friend all this year. So the number one question I get asked all the time, are you single? And my answer is yes, I am single. I've been single since this year, right around January, around 8 months, 8 or 9 months now. And I was going with that person for close to 3 years. And in my singleness that I'm in now, like, what I've learned about myself, I've learned some really, really great things. And that person helped me become so much better of a person, to realize things overall. And right now, I'm still in my healing phase, and not more so healing of like healing from what happened, healing mentally and physically in my life, like picking up things of just trying to figure out pieces of like things that I need to do for myself, things I need to give back to myself, like loving to myself, where I really just haven't really had that time to just zone in on myself. And after that happened, like I took a toll and went full time just loving me. And sometimes, you know, things don't always turn out to be what you truly want, how you want things to be. You know what I'm saying? Or what's the end goal where you want things to be, because God has another plan for you. And that's truly how life works. It's sad, but it's true. So here we are. Yes, I'm single. I'm not looking. I'm just focused on me right now. So once you realize who you are and know what you value, know how to value yourself, like if you don't know how to do those things, like focus on yourself. And that's where I'm at in my life. Let's see, do we got any other questions? So one of my last questions that I would answer would be like, what's your profession? So I work in tech. Tech is it's so broad because it's so many things, so many positions in tech. And when it comes to like tech roles, like I'm a manager inside of tech. And basically what I do, I negotiate contracts in my role. I've been doing it for 1.5 years now, and literally it's been the best job this far, with the amazing benefits that I have. Like I owe this nothing but God. Like if I didn't get that job position, I wouldn't be here in Dallas right now. So that's how I know it was meant to be. I actually got the job. I got the job offer on my birthday. I was on vacation in Tampa. It will be a memory that I would never forget. Got a call in Tampa, had literally just landed, was on the way to the gym, got to the gym, and it was like, hey Romy, you just got the job offer. Gonna send it over right away, would love for you to sign it. Signed it, and I signed it right away. I was so happy and was just really overjoyed. Like I really couldn't believe it. And after that, I just couldn't really I just knew what was for me, or what was taking place was like the biggest. It was like a sigh of relief. Like, you know, when you get a new job and you get that call, and like, hey, you get that call changed everything. Like that could not make the trip any more better than what it was. So to be honest, like it was nothing but God. But that will wrap up this Q&A, part 1. If you guys would definitely love a part 2, or want me to dig deep or go deeper on any question that you feel like you wanted maybe another answer to, I'll do that for sure. But I didn't want to keep the video too long. Just a raw vlog video. I really want to say I really do appreciate any person watch my videos, like my videos, comment, subscribe, like, any of that from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate that so much. So until next time, please put in a comment below, like if you want a part 2, man, let me know. But hit that subscribe button. We out.